Chuck the Sports Cards, first in a live chat. Waiting for my live chats to load up, but I seen Chuck got in here first, followed by Big Ray. How you doing? Big Ray's ball cards. Hey, Chuck. Chuck the Sports Card says Big Ray with a fist bump. Did any of you guys watch the 2-day fun tournament in Dubai today? I woke up this morning and forgot they started at 7 o'clock this morning and watched that game. That was pretty fun to watch. Playing baseball in Dubai. Okay, let me get my other computer set up here with the chat. Looks like Chuck was here at 2:11, so 2:16 is when we'll cut off the early birds. 2:16, and then we'll get into our content at hand for today. We will have two trivias today, just so everybody knows. Excuse me. Could almost fit that Judy Johnson off to the side, but I'll leave it where it is. We got a FairField today. We got a Top Stadium Club Chrome make up for yesterday. Did have a good Thanksgiving. Hopefully you all had a good Thanksgiving and were able to spend it with family and have a grand old day on Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys were thankful for a whole lot of stuff this past year so far. Alright, we got 3 thummies up so far. We've got 2 people in the house and 3 thumbs up, so we're doing pretty good. 3 thumbs up and 2 people in the house. And somebody probably came in, gave me a thumbs up, and took off. Probably had to do it on the fly. Right? Again, Chuck Dupree was in at 2:11. 2:16 will be our and the God is Great's in the house. Lockin' 99's in the house. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Always remember when you come into the live, give me that thumbs up so my analytics can start maybe, possibly, quite maybe. I was at 1,340 and I was looking forward to getting the 2K. Actually 2K plus 222. That'll be my next big giveaway. Will be 2,200. Let's see, 2,222. That's 4 2s. All right. So let me get this here in the chat real quick. Let me turn off my ring light up above there. I don't need that distraction. But and up on caps. And the early bird entries. Alright. 14, 15. As soon as we hit 16, I'll hit the enter button and we'll log in who we've got for our early bird entries. Alright, today we've got William Julius Johnson, commonly known as Judy Johnson. From the Negro Leagues, played in the Negro Leagues from 1923 to 1937. And as soon as I hit my 5-minute mark at 2:16, sorry I was a few minutes late, my computer, always it seems like after a day off, I always have some kind of problems going on. Was nothing major. As soon as I got it up and running, I threw it in. My wife went shopping with the ladies today for Black Friday, and that means no interruptions, no doubt. You can probably see a little bit of a light in the background there. It's a kind of a sunny day today. We got 2:16, so let me go ahead and get our early birds logged in right after the commercial break. Again, for the 2023 Patreon tiers, these tiers are repack boxes of your favorite PC team or teams. Limit of 2 teams per Patreon. $10.99 for a FairField, $14.99 for a blaster. Whoa, snow coming tomorrow? Ooh, I don't think we're getting snow here. You getting snow where you are there? In Kansas? But $24.99 for the mega box. Alright, and then the monster box, if you want to get a FairField, a blaster, and a mega, you go for a monster box for $49.99. Again, you can choose up to 2 teams. Every box contains a sticker certified packing and a guaranteed hit in every box. So just so you know, we are up to 687 for our count. So we are on the 6th tier on our prize list here. Okay, so we're on our 6th. Probably after today we should have 700 entries. Okay, today is the 24th, right? We'll be doing the 24th and then the weekend trivia. But let's get ready here and log everybody in. I've got Chuck Dupree is first. Chuck Dupree gets a 2+. Okay, Big Ray gets a 2+. And we got Chuck Dupree, God is Great, and Lockin. God is Great gets a 2+. Lockin 99 gets a 2+. Actually, plus Lockin gets $5 entries for the FairField box he sent. You always get I give him a bonus when the package comes in, and depending on what's been sent in there, FairFields in abundance definitely will cover us till the end of the year, that's for sure. So that's good. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. No Bernie H yet, huh? Bernie must be busy. Chuck Dupree, Chuck, Lockin 99, and God is Great. Don't forget to Shohei Ohtani, strike the like button. Alright, so speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm going to read through the list of who showed up here for the early 5-minute warning. If I missed you, let me know. I have been known to do that from time to time, but Big Race ball cards. Chuck Dupree, God is Great, and Lockin 99. Did I miss anybody that was in the live chat? We got Lockin, God is Great, Lockin, Chuck, Big Ray, God is Great, God is Great, God is Great, Lockin, God is Great, Chuck Dupree, Big Ray, and I think that's it. This last year they didn't have any in the winter. We'll see what happens this time. Yeah, well they got a 2-game series going on. It took them two years to put this project together, but they want to try and get baseball into more countries. Of course, everybody knows in Dubai they're famous for their soccer and their cricket. I guess they do play cricket there. So, again, Big Ray, Chuck Dupree, God is Great, and Lockin 99 seem to be our only early birds here. So let me do a live chat refresh there. And we will get that going there. Next up on the batting cage is our trivia. So the first one will be a 5-pointer, right? Will be a 5-pointer. And then the weekend version will be a 5. So both of them will be worth 5 points. Let me get this in here and we'll try and get through these quickly. It should be kind of simple. 1 question answers. My word. I cannot clear this phlegm in my throat. I don't have a cold or anything. It's just It does not want to go away. I'll hit the enter after I read through it twice, but let's get our birthdays for today. Our baseball birthdays for today, Friday, November 24th, 2023, are Joe Medwick, Steve Yeager, George Burns, and Bob Friend. So the title of the trivia is entitled Baseball Seasons. In what year did both the Cy Young Award winners also win the Most Valuable Player Award? Was it A, 1961? Was it B, 1968? Was it C, 1984? Or was it D, 1988? I'll read through it one more time and then I will type it in the chat to start your trivia guessing. Okay? In what year did both Cy Young Award winners also win the Most Valuable Player Award? A, 1961, B, 1968, C, 1984, or D, 1988. Start your guessing now. Alright, get a sip of water while you guys take a few moments to get some guesses in. What do we got here? 6 people viewing. We could have up to 6 answers. Right now we have 3. Let's try this one more time. In what year did both the Cy Young Award winners also win the Most Valuable Player Award? Was it A, 1961, B, 1968, C, 1984, or D, 1988? Big Ray, you got 2 answers up there. Which one you keeping? Four, 5, 6. Big Ray with B, got it correct. +5 for Big Ray. we go. Plus 5 for Big Ray. Let me read you the answer real quick, and then we'll move into our weekend trivia. It was B. Bob Gibson was all-universe in 1968 with a 1.12 ERA. Gibson hurled 13 shutouts through 304.2 innings and completed 28 games. Though out of baseball 4 years later, at only 28, Dennis McLain remains the last hurler to win 30 games in a season, finishing 31-6, leading the American League in starts with 41 and complete games with 28 and innings pitched at 336. So our answer again was B, 1968. Alright. Big Rays, Bernie H. Alright. So, thank you there, Bernie.
Alright, Bernie.
Big Ray, you got that one for 5 points. We're going to go on to our weekend trivia now for Saturday, November 25th and Sunday, November 26th. Okay, our Saturday birthdays are Joe DiMaggio, Bucky Dent, Ray Narleski, and Nick Swisher. And then our Sunday birthdays coming up this weekend, the 26th of November, is Lefty Gomez, Hugh Duffy, Richie Hebner, and Jay Howe. Hernandez was AL MVP and Cy Young in '84. Alright, so let me get this ready real quick. Alright, I'll type it in the chat. I'll read through the question and answers twice, and then check the first one to get the single answer correct will get the 5 entries for the November giveaway. Again, this one's entitled Baseball Draft, and it says, name the first draft with 3 future Hall of Famers and 2 Cy Young Award winners. Was it A, 1965? Was it B, 1967? Was it B, or C, sorry, 1971, or was it D, 1972? Again, I'll read through it a second time and then I'll type it in the chat when you can start guessing. Baseball draft. Name the first draft with 3 future Hall of Famers and 2 Cy Young Award winners. A, 1965, B, 1967, C, 1971, or D, 1972. Start your guessing now, and we'll see who gets it correct first. Bernie H is in the house. All right there, Bernie. Got you down there. Figured you were probably delayed. I was delayed, so I won't penalize anybody. Alright. Hey everyone, Crossover Paranormal Cops is here. Thanks for popping in, Jonathan. Got you down too. Alright. So again, name the first draft with 3 future Hall of Famers and 2 Cy Young Award winners. A, 1965, B, 1967, C, 1971, and D, 1972. And Chuck Dupree Sports Cards got it right with the C answer for a +2, or +5, I'm sorry. +5 for Chuck for getting that trivia correct there. Let's go over the answers here, and then we will be back on Tuesday with Monday and Tuesday's trivia. But name the first draft with 3 future Hall of Famers and 2 Cy Young Award winners. It was C, 1971. It says, C, rich in treasures. The 1971 draft included left fielder Jim Rice, drafted in the first round, 15th overall by the Red Sox. The Royals picked third baseman George Brett, 29th round. And the Phillies picked the 30th and snatched another third baseman, Mike Schmidt. The Yankees chose Ron Guidry in the 65th round. The Astros selected Mike Flanagan in the 15th round, 346 overall. So congratulations there, Chuck, on getting that answer correct. And that will allow us to move on now. So we're going to put this off to the side till the end of the stream here. And we will pick up where we left off. With next in line is going to be not that one. That's Randy Johnson. He's going to be up on Monday. Randy Johnson will be up on Monday. But here we go. Right here under me is William Julius Johnson, commonly known during his playing days as Judy Johnson, with the Negro Leagues in 1923 through 1937. Considered best third baseman of his day in the Negro Leagues. Outstanding as a fielder and excellent clutch hitter who batted over 300 most of his career. Helped Hilldale team win 3 flags in a row, 1923, 1924, 1925, and also played for the 1933 champion Pittsburgh Crawfords. So there you have our Hall of Famer for today, Judy Johnson. Okay, Judy Johnson. William Julius Judy Johnson was born October 26, 1899, passed away June 5th, 1989. Was an American professional third baseman and manager whose career in the Negro League Baseball spanned 17 seasons from 1921 to 1937. Slight of build, Johnson never developed as a power threat, but achieved his greatest success as a contact hitter and an intuitive defenseman. Johnson is regarded as one of the greatest third basemen of the Negro Leagues. In 1975, he was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame after being nominated by the Negro Leagues. Right. From 1921 to 1929, Johnson was a member of the Hillsdale Daisies Ball Club and had become an on-the-field leader respected for his professional disposition. His consistent swing and fielding prowess helped the Daisies win 3 straight pennants in the Eastern Colored League, with the 1925 Colored World Series. After serving as a player-manager for the Homestead Grays, then he retired. In 1937, after a short second stint with the Grays. Following his retirement from baseball as a player, Johnson became a scout for Major League Baseball teams. He was hired as an assistant coach by the Philadelphia Phillies in 1954, becoming one of the first African Americans signed to a coaching position on a Major League ball club, as is latter years. far as his life and his career, as far as his early life, William Julius Johnson was born on October 26, 1899 in Snow Hill, Maryland, to William Henry Johnson, a sailor and licensed boxing coach, and Ann Lee Johnson. Johnson had an older sister, Mary Emma, and a younger brother, John, both whom were named the heavyweight boxer Jack Johnson, a longtime friend of William Henry. Early into his childhood, the family moved to Wilmington, Delaware. By that time, his father worked at the docks as a shipbuilder and his athletic director at the Negro Settlement House. When Johnson was 8 years old, his father began grooming him to become a polygamist. William Henry bought 2 pairs of boxing gloves, one pair for his son, the other for Emma. In 1917, he stopped attending Howard High School to work on shipyards in New Jersey and play weekend games on baseball teams were drawn from the community, including the Rosalies and the Chester Stars. The following year, he joined semi-professional pro ball club, the Bachman Giants, for a $5 wage per game. He says, let's see. Then next on to the Hilldale Daisies from 1921 through 1929. In early 1919, Johnson worked for the Hillsdale Daisies as he was attached to the Madison Stars, Hillsdale's unofficial minor league affiliate, to home skills. By 1921, the Daisies in need of an infielder, Johnson signed a professional baseball contract worth $135 a month with Ed Bolden, who owned the Hilldale Ball Club. The rookie ball player was soon adorned with the nickname Judy because of his resemblance. I don't know if it was a resemblance or just not having to, I don't know. To Chicago American Giants pitcher Judy Gans. The name stuck with Johnson for the duration of his baseball career, and Johnson spent his first year as a professional ball player at shortstop, while his player manager William Francis played at third base. Johnson's natural position once the regular season began, Johnson struggled at the plate, finishing his rookie year with a .188 batting average, and he played every day and was mentored by Francis the off-season in order to make the transition to third base. During the 1922 season, in the field, Johnson was the defensive leader of the Daisies infield, noted for his intuitive fielding prowess and strong throwing arm. The Daisies won the first Eastern Colored League pennant with Johnson as their most consistent player at the plate, and he batted .391 in 1923. The Hilldale Club had another successful season in 1924, clinching their second pennant. The Daisies had high expectations when they met the Kansas City Monarchs of the Negro League in the 1924 Colored World Series, the first official World Series between the respective champions of the National Negro League and the ECL. Johnson led both teams with a .364 batting average and a clutch inside-the-park home run in 5 of his 9 series. But the Daisies lost the game 2-4 with one tied. The following season, with Johnson hitting .392, the Daisies secured a third straight pennant and returned to the World Series for a rematch with the Monarchs. The favored Hilldale club owed its success in the series, which they won 5-1, to a stronger lineup consisting of 7 starters, finishing the regular season batting over .300 and a pitching staff led by Nip Winters. After the season, Johnson started playing winter ball in Cuba and was moved to the cleanup spot in the lineup for the remainder of his stint with Hilldale. The Daisies finished the second in the ECL pennant race in 1926 to the Baccarat Giants. During the playoffs, the Daisies played 4 exhibition games, a team composed of white majors, including Lefty Grove, Heine Manush, and Jimmy Dykes. Hillsdale bested them in 3 out of 4 games. Johnson made more money from the games than if the team had played in the World Series. In the 1930s. What do we got here? Let me look in the chat real quick here. Okay, everybody's just hanging in there listening to the biography. Let's do a refresh real quick here so I know I don't miss anything. So the 1930s, on the onset of the Great Depression, the United States drastically affected attendance at the Negro League baseball games, forcing the Daisies to temporarily fold before the 1930 season. At 29 years old, Johnson signed with the Homestead Grays as a player-manager. During the season, Johnson directed his attention to Crawford Colored Giants catcher Josh Gibson, who was mentioned in several newspapers for his ability to hit long home runs. The Grays, however, did not seriously pursue Gibson. The team already had 2 catchers, Buck Ewing and Vic Harris, on his roster. On July 25th, the Grays, however, did not seriously. The Grays played an exhibition game with the Monarchs scheduled at night, and the field was illuminated by Monarchs owner J.L. Wilkinson's portable lighting system to attract fans. Ewing, the starting catcher, lost sight of the ball in the low visibility and was injured by a pitch as Harris was playing in the outfield. In attendance, Gibson was called from the stands by Johnson to catch for the remainder of the game. He finished the season with the Grays. Johnson, his mentor, used him to catch batting practice every day and gradually worked him into the lineup. Johnson spent the 1931 and 1932 seasons managing the Daisies, which joined the East-West League for the latter year. Although he was in the twilight of his playing career, Johnson still felt he could contribute to a winning team and signed with the Pittsburgh Crawfords. In 1932, the 1932 Crawfords team, considered one of the greatest squads ever assembled, often receiving comparisons with the New York Yankees. The 1927 team, known as the Murderers Row, their own wealthy businessman, Gus Greenlee, had little experience with baseball when he purchased the Crawfords in 1930, but was determined to aggressively purchase and trade for the best available players. By 1932, Greenlee signed the future Hall of Famer Johnson, Cool Papa Bell, Josh Gibson, Satchel Paige, Oscar Charlton, Like Charleston, Johnson remained productive in the latter stages of his career, hitting well above the .300 batting average during his 5-year stint with the Crawfords. In 1935, he was chosen as captain, and the Crawfords were favored to win the pennant race. The team secured the first half of the competition. The team secured the first half of the championship, finished the second half later to the Cuban Giants. As a tiebreaker, both clubs met for a 7-game series to determine the winner of the pennant. In Game 7, with the Crawfords trailing 7-4 down to their final out, Johnson hit an infield single to load the bases and kept Pittsburgh's pennant's hopes alive. Charleston followed the next in the order and hit a walk-off grand slam to win the game and the series. Although the Crawfords finished the second half of 1936 in first place and Johnson showed little signs of slowing down with age, Greenlee shockingly traded him and Gibson to the Homestead Grays in exchange for Pepper Bassett and Henry Spearman, both of whom were considered marginal players at best. Johnson took the deal personal, and he played for a few games at the beginning of the 1937 season and announced his retirement soon after. As far as his later life and legacy, after he retired from baseball, Before the Athletics relocated to Kansas in 1954, and the club assigned Johnson as an assistant coach, tasked with instructing players Bob Thrice and Vic Power during spring training. Due to the brief nature of Johnson's assignment, Buck O'Neill is generally credited with being the first African-American coach in Major League Baseball. Johnson spent time scouting with the Atlanta Braves, Milwaukee Brewers, Philadelphia Eagles, the Los Angeles Dodgers, As one of the oldest surviving stars of the Negro Leagues, Johnson was offered a seat on the Committee on Negro Baseball Leagues when it was appointed by the MLB Commissioner, Bowie Kuhn, in 1971, the committee responsible for and was selected noteworthy Negro League players for induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame. In 1975, Johnson stepped from his position in the middle and the Hillsdale Daisies in the 1920s and the Pittsburgh Crawfords in 1930s. Former teammates, including Ted Page and Johnson's mentor Cool Papa Harris, praised his composure under pressure, both on the field and at the plate. Johnson suffered a stroke in 1988 and died a year later on June 15, 1989 in Wilmington. He was 89 years old. His home, the William Julius Judy Johnson House in Marshallton, was added to the National Registry of Historic Places in 1995. Judy Johnson Field at Daniel S. Frawley Stadium is named for him. In 2019, a memorial statue dedicated to Johnson was unveiled in his hometown of Snow Hill, Maryland, in front of the town's library. So there we have it. Judy Johnson, third baseman, born October 26, 1899 in Snow Hill, Maryland, United States. Died January 15th, 1989 at age 89. He batted right, threw right. His Negro League debut was 1921 for the Hilldale Club. Last Negro Leagues appearance, 1937 for the Homestead Grays. Negro League statistics: batting average 304, 25 home runs. And his batting average 304, home runs 25, runs batted in 457. The teams he played with in his career: the Hilldale Club 1921 through 29, 1931 to 32, the Homestead Grays 1929 to 30 and 1937, the Pittsburgh Crawfords 1932 to 1936, and the New York Cubans. His career highlights and awards are 2 times All-Star in 1933 and 36, the Negro League World Series champion in 1925. He's a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1975, and the method was the Negro Leagues Committee. So there you have it. Judy Johnson is our Hall of Famer for today. That gives us a sneak peek into next Tuesday's, which will be Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson. Give you a heads up, on Tuesday we have to do a video conference with the doctor in the afternoon at 4 o'clock, so I might jump on a little bit earlier. Could be maybe 1:30. Just to give you a heads up. We'll be doing Randy Johnson's, that way I'll have time to fit him in there. Okay? So we will put Randy Johnson in standby for next week's. So who do we got next week with Randy Johnson also? I forgot to get the other cards out here. We got Randy. Oh, we'll be finishing off the Jays. That means next week, after that, we'll be starting December. We're going to be into the K's. Because we're going to have Randy Johnson, Walter Johnson, Chipper Jones, and Addie Joss. Okay, a little sneak peek of who's up and coming in our biographies. Let me get a refresh on this guy here. We'll get ready. We're going to do the FairField Friday for Jason. I already gave him his points on the spreadsheet there, so we'll use that for that. So we got 9 thumbs up, almost made it up to double digits today, and we've got, how many people we got watching here? It shows 6 with 9 thumbs up, and we are, how far are we in this? 43 minutes, yeah. We'll go through, we'll squeeze this in, get done just over an hour probably, is my guess. Let's see what we get here on the FairField. Not there. The date should be right on the black tab here. No, right there. There we go. So this one is October 22, so this one's been sitting in the box for about a year. We'll see who we got for our baseball pack is 2022 opening day. 2022 opening day. Well, I think we can get I think 22 is from, yeah, we'll see. We'll see who we get on that one, that's for sure. So, empty box. Make sure there. Get this halfway on standby here. I'll put that in my FairField box for repacks. And we will go through and see what we might get in here. Ooh, we might get a bonus trivia here. I'll see if this one gives us multiple choice. Don't get those sometimes, but that's what you get sometimes on these ones. A Year to Remember, 1959. We'll see if it's a trivia or just a factoid, but I'll probably read it. Brent Gates with the Athletics. That would be a pre-rookie card there. Okay. Then we've got Kirk Reuter is a rookie. Then we've got a Isan Diaz, Miami Marlins. Topps Heritage. Got the Jose Altuve. Set that aside for my Jose Altuve separation. We got a Joe Barlow rookie card. We've got a Sean Murphy Gold Cup card for the Athletics. We've got a Tom LaCastro with the Arizona Diamondbacks. 4th year card, it looks like. Then we've got a Rick Reuschel with the Giants. Charlie Hayes with the Giants. That's a rookie. Reuschel was not a rookie. Oh no. Then we got, Ron Hassey with the Indians. This is an older, 1982 Fleer. Then we've got Randy Reedy with the Padres. Playing in the majors a couple years on that card. Then we've got a Dave Martinez with the Expos. A Rob Ducey with the Blue Jays. Hal Morris with the Yankees. Their rookie card. Roy Halladay. Let's see. Halladay. Hall of Famer. I was thinking he was a Hall of Famer. And he is. So our first Hall of Fame sighting in our Fairfield. Don't mind me. Our first Hall of Famer sighting. Then next we've got Bruce Ruffin, 1990 Upper Deck. Dean Palmer with the Rangers. Charlie Leah with the Twins. Okay, and we've got a couple backwards cards here. We've got a Pete O'Brien 1990 Classic card. Yeah, these are dropping cards everywhere. Okay. A Mark Eichhorn with the Angels. Shane Reynolds with the Astros. Hal Morris. I should just leave this here. Hal Morris with the Reds. Jeff Reed with the Reds. Jeffries with the Royals. Greg Jeffries with the Royals. Okay. Jay Gaynor with the Colorado Rockies. Kurt Wilkerson with the Rangers. Lance Parrish with the Angels. Pat Sheridan with the Giants. Jerry Mumphrey with the Cubs. Bip Roberts with the Padres. Set this down here for a second here. Year to remember, 1950. Tim Leary with the Brewers. And we've got Lee Lacy. Lee Lacy with the Orioles. Lonnie Moore with the Angels. Cliff Young, Major League debut. And we've got Hal Lanier with the Astros. Nope, that's not. Billy Joe Robideau with the Brewers. Mike Laga with the Tigers. Gary Sheffield with the Brewers. Tony Gwynn, our second Hall of Famer sighting. Bob Welch, Cy Young Award winner. I'll throw that in there for now. For Michael Ego with the Athletics. Lee Smith. Lee Smith is a Hall of Famer. We've got a couple Hall of Famers so far. Terry Pendleton with the Atlanta Braves. MVP. Then we've got Esteban Beltre with the as a rookie prospect. Joe Garaje with the Angels. Second year card. Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer. Bobby Thigpen. With the Chicago White Sox. Frank Williams with the Tigers. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer, 1990 score. And John Moses with the Twins. So nothing earth-shattering there. We will open up the pack, but let me see if this is a trivia or what. No, just a factoid. A 1959, a year to remember. Rocky rocks 4 out. Rocky Colavito smashes 4 homers in 1 game. Go White Sox win their first American League pennant in 40 years. Pretty interesting there. Put that Altuve with my Altuve cards. And I'm starting for when he makes it into the Hall of Fame, when he retires. We had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hall of Famers. And let's see who we got in this opening day pack here. Alright, don't think we got anything special, but we'll see. We got a Willie Castro with the Detroit Tigers. And we've got a Nelson Cruz with the Tampa Bay Rays. Miguel Cabrera, Miggy. Miggy goes in my holdout. He retired this year, so he'll be the next one. Coming up through the ranks there, we got Tatis Jr., Manny Machado, and Eric Hosmer. Have to see if I have those. TPC-8A, 8B, and 8C. Little minis if you took them out and separated them. We got a Tarek Skubal with the Detroit Tigers. Future star. A Zach Pop with the Miami Marlins rookie card. And a Riley Adams with the Nationals rookie card. Alright, so we'll put these aside for now. Put the Hall of Famers here with Judy Johnson. So I'll remember where they get put. Get this. Have to check this, see if I need that for my opening day for 2022. That one goes in my separation for those little mini cards. We got the Altuve. We got the Miguel Cabrera. Then we've got some rookies. And some base cards. Alright. Let me put this away for now. We will get into our blaster box. We've got 3.5 minutes to go. I think we can squeeze it in here. Remember, you only get five packs, or 4 packs, I mean, 7 cards in a pack, so you get 28 cards in a blaster. As I continue to try to complete my set. I'm trying to go for a master set on Stadium Club Chrome because it might be the last year for top Stadium Club product. I don't know if Fanatics is going to keep that the Topps title, or what they're going to do when they take over here soon. But we will see how the card market evolves. Oh, here. We put this over here. We'll leave the packs. We'll leave the packs on top for now. Go with the first one here. Separate out my refractors. We've got a Stephen Kwan rookie card. We've got a Mike Trout with the Angels base. And we've got a Justin Verlander Stadium Club Chrome base. And we've got our Austin Hayes with the Baltimore Orioles. And then we've got our Trophy Hunter, Bryce Harper. And then we've got a rookie card for Nick Plummer. And last but not least is a Brendan Donovan rookie card for the St. Louis Cardinals. Alright, pack number 2. Alright, got a Jose Canseco on the back. We got a Zach Short rookie card on the front for Detroit. Alright, then we've got a Ivan Castillo Kansas City rookie card. Ooh, we got a Cecil Fielder Detroit Tigers. Okay. That goes kind of over here, I guess. That one. And we've got our refractor of Connor Joe. Connor Joe for our only refractor so far in the box. Then we got a Jorge Soler base card. And a Eli Morgan with the Cleveland Guardians rookie card. And last but not least, a Jose Canseco with the Oakland Athletics. Okay, moving on to pack number 3. Alright, pack number 3 of 4. Ooh, we'll see what we got here. Might have something good. Ryan Howard with the Philadelphia Phillies. Base card. And we've got a, oh, there's that Colton Wong bell ringer base card. And we've got a Miles Straw. Okay. Then we've got a, I think this is a refractor, isn't it? Oh, no, this is a short, oh, this is a blue. It's a blue. It's a blue. Emmanuel Rivera. 41 out of 199. 41 out of 199. That's an awesome card. Get that in a penny sleeve. And a top loader, being it's a short print. That's a blue short print there for Emmanuel Rivera refractor. Okay. Get this into a sleeve. Does have to get, this one does have to get sleeved up. Okay. Then we have a Jonathan Heasley Stadium Club Chrome rookie card, followed by a Mike Yastrzemski San Francisco Giants, and we did it again, a Julio Rodriguez rookie card for my Julio Rodriguez collection. I gotta make sure I got this one. I think I've got this one in my set. If so, this goes in my Julio collection. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll sleeve him up for now as a rookie there. Last pack magic. Alright, we are just over the hour mark, so we'll be finishing up the 2-minute warning at the end of the stream here in just a second after we do the recap of the Chrome box here. We've got Steve Carlton with the Philadelphia Phillies base card, Hall of Famer. Then we've got Juan Soto with the San Diego Padres. And then we've got Tyler Gilbert rookie card for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And then we've got our fourth Sheen Baz rookie card for the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay. Then we got Wander Franco's rookie card here for Team of the Future. Then we got Joe Perez, a rookie card for the Houston Astros, followed by Alex Fado, Detroit Tigers rookie card, base. Okay, so not too bad there. Top Stadium Club Chrome Blaster Box. Nice J-Rod. Yep. Okay, so pretty cool. We got the one short print. I guess that was the hit out of the box. The Emmanuel Rivera rookie card for the Arizona Diamondbacks, blue short print out of 199. It's number 41 out of 199. So pretty cool on that one. And then we had the refractor in the box was Connor Joe. Hopefully that's one that I don't have already, so I'll increase my numbers in the refractors. And the Miles Straw, Austin Hayes, Cecil Fielder, the Sheen Baz Tampa Bay rookie card, the the Team of the Future rookie for the Wander Franco, the Trophy Hunters for Bryce Harper. Then we had a bunch of rookies, and that was about it. That was pretty good box. See how many of these can go into my missing cards for my base set to start with, and then I'm working on seeing how many of these guys. I guess since they're not refractors, they're just cool. Those are like the boxes. They do have different designs of these kind, but I'm not going to be too particular on those per se. So other than that, let me take out my sheet here and get everybody logged in for that 2-minute warning at the end of the stream. Okay, I'll wait until 18. So everybody get your fingers nimbled up and ready. And as soon as I hit it in the screen here, 318 at 320 will Alright, Bernie H is here for 2 entries. Who else is here? Chuck Dupree's here for 2 entries. Big Ray's ball cards. Here. Big Ray got his 2. Okay. Jay's Mix. Donald, do you total the points for everyone at the end of the month? No, I spin the wheel. It's you get that many entries on your wheel of names entry. So we got Jay's Mixes here. Got you, Jay's Mix. Got your 2. Crossover Paranormals here for 2. God is great for here for 2. The end of the month, yes. So on the, let me look on my calendar real quick to make sure I'm giving you the right date. I'm pretty sure it's next week. Next Friday, I think, will be the end of the month. It'll be the last. So next Thursday on the 30th will be our giveaway for the month of November. So whoever's got entries for then, by then, that's what you'll get. So we've got 3 more live streams. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Next Thursday we'll do the drawing for the November giveaway. So that's how that works. Okay, end of the month. Last time I was having trouble. God is great. Big Ray. Lockin 99 is here for his 2+. Let's see, who did we miss out? I think everybody here was here at the beginning. So we got we list who I've got down here, and if I miss somebody, please let me know. Bernie H, Big Ray's ball cards, Chuck Dupree, Cops, God is Great, Jay's Mix, and Lockin 99. Go ahead and end the 2-minute warning. It did go about a minute over, but that's okay. We were having fun. Titus, yeah, I got God is Great. So hopefully you all have a great and wonderful day. Got entries on here in case you're wondering how it does. And with the amount we got here today, I'm pretty sure By Tuesday, we will be up to seven prizes, because we will be up to, we're definitely going to go over and hit the 7th tier for prizes for Tuesday. Oh my word, was I supposed to mail these today? I think I was. Oh shoot, that's what I forgot to do. Forgot to mail my eBay orders out today. Oh my, I'm going to be in trouble. But we could probably still get them out. Okay? So other than that, y'all take care. It's been a blessing. As always, this has been Dumb Bummed, Hall of Fame Sports Cards and More. Hall of Fame Biography, episode 154, Judy Johnson, Trivia, Fairfield Friday, and 2022 Top Stadium Club Chrome Blaster. And always, be blessed. Y'all take care, and we will see you around the channels, okay? Bye for now.